Hi friends, in this video I am solving 7th question in the equilibrium chapter. I will read the question once. Determine the angle theta for the system of string ABCD in equilibrium shown in figure, and also determine the tension reactions. Okay, so if we look at the figure, so a string connection ABCD is connected between two ends A and D. At the point B and C, at intermediate point B and C, it is subjected to load of 20 Newton, and at C it is subjected to load of 25 Newton. So they asked us to find the reaction at at all the points, and also this unknown angle theta. So first we need to draw the free body diagram at point B and at point C. So before that, just resolve this forces acting here, just resolve the angle here. Okay, so if you look at here, this angle is theta, and just draw the vertical plane at B. So I'm drawing a imaginary vertical plane. Okay, so I draw the imaginary vertical plane at B. So if this angle is theta, then what about this angle? So this angle is also same from the geometrical property, that is alternative angles are equal to each other. So if this angle is 30-degree and this angle is also 30-degree. Okay, fine. So similarly draw a vertical imaginary plane at C. Okay, so if this angle is theta at D, at point D it is make the angle theta with respect to vertical plane. If this angle is theta, then this angle is also theta, so with respect to vertical plane. Yes, now we can solve this question. So draw the free body diagram. Draw the FBD at B and at C. At B and C. First we draw the free body diagram for B. So for B, so this one is point B. So what are the forces acting here? So one is the 20 Newton acting vertically downward, 20 Newton, and the tension BC. This one is the tension BC. So tension point B TBC, and another one is the TBA, or you can call it at TAB, a force from the string A to B. A tension pull is coming, so I'm drawing here. Okay, and immediate test that tension tension from the string as TAB. So this angle is 50-degree. So this angle is vertical with respect to vertical plane, it is 30-degree. So from the geometrical property we have derived that. Okay, so now draw a horizontal line here. Okay, so fine. So we know that the Cartesian quadrants are perpendicular to each other, so each quadrant is 90 degrees. So this one is 90 degree here, so each quadrant has 90 degrees. So what about this angle? So this angle is nothing but 90 minus 30. What is 90 minus 30? It is 60 degree. 60 degree. Okay, now what about this angle? This whole angle, this angle is 90 minus 50, it is 40, because these are perpendicular to each other. Okay, now this angle is also perpendicular, so this angle is 90 degree. Oh, okay. Now, so what is the force between, sorry, what is the angle between the tension TAB and TBC? 30 plus the quadrant which is perpendicular to each other 90, and this one 40. So whole is 30 plus 90 plus 40. This whole angle, the angle between TAB and TBC. This whole angle. This angle between TAB and TBC. So 30 plus 90 plus 40. So it is 160 degree, the angle between TAB and TBC. So what is angle between 20 Newton and TBC? It is 50. Okay, so similarly the angle between TAB and 20 Newton 60 plus 90. So whole angle is 150 degree. So this whole angle is 150 degree. Okay, this one is 160 and this one is 50 degree. Okay, similarly draw free body diagram at C. So at C, at point C, what are the forces acting here? So one is the directly vertically downward force of 25 Newton, 25 Newton, and the tension from the string TCD. So with respect to vertical plane, it is making an angle theta, so which is unknown to us. Okay, theta. Okay, now another one is the angle from TBC, the tension TBC. So it is acting something like this. TBC. Angle is TBC. Okay, first for the point B, we will apply the Lami's theorem and find the tension at TAB and TBC, and the apply this TBC at the free body diagram at C. So first we will solve the free body diagram of B and find out the tension at TAB and TBC by applying the Lami's theorem. So apply Lami's theorem for free body diagram at B. Okay, so first take any forces. So TAB, I take TAB. So what is the sine angle between opposite two forces? So what are opposite two forces? 20 Newton and TBC. What is sine angle? It is sine 50. So similarly take this one, 20 Newton upon the sine angle between remaining two forces TAB and TBC. What is that? 160. That is sine 160. Similarly come to here, TBC tension force TBC is the sine angle between remaining two forces. What are the remaining two forces? TAB and 20 Newton. So what is that? Sine 150 degrees one. Okay, now take these two equation. take these two equation, find TAB. So I will write this equation. TAB upon sine 50 is equals to 20 upon sine 160. I am shifting this sine 50 to numerator. So here the cross multiplication. So TAB is equals to 20 into sine 50 upon sine 160. So calculate it. 20 into sine 50 upon sine 160. So TAB is 44.79 Newton. Similarly, take these two equations. Find TBC. 20 upon sine 160 is equals to TBC upon sine 150. So shift this sine 150 numerator here. So TBC equals to 20 into sine 150 upon sine 160. So what is that? 20 into sine 150 upon sine 160. It is 29.23 Newton, which is nothing but TBC. So we found till here we found the angle, till here we found the tension forces TBC and TAB. So I'm highlighting it. Now come to here at point C. Free body diagram we have drawn. So if this angle is 50 degree, this angle is also 50 degree. That is so we already derived this angle is also 50 degree, and from the geometrical property that says that alternative angles are equals to each other. So this angle is also 50 degree. So if we look at this figure, we can't directly apply Lami's theorem in the first instance because we don't know the angle between any two forces. If we look at here the angle between TBC and TCD, we know the angle only to the one part of the vertical plane. On the another part of the vertical plane we don't know the angle, so which is theta. So we can't directly apply the Lami's theorem here. So in this sentence it is given that ABCD is in the equilibrium. So it is given in the question that the ABCD string is in equilibrium. So we can apply the uh, the equilibrium equations here to solve this to find this angle theta and also find out this the tension TCD. Okay, so first apply. So before that I will resolve the forces here. Okay, I will resolve the forces here. So if this angle is theta, then with respect to with respect to horizontal plane, this one is 90 minus theta. So this one is 90 minus theta. So what is for horizontal? So I resolve the forces here. So TCD cos theta for the horizontal component. For vertical component TCD sine theta. So TCD, so what is cos 90 minus theta here? So this angle is 90 minus theta. So cos 90 minus theta is nothing but sine theta from the property of the trigonometric. Similarly, sine 90 minus theta is nothing but cos theta, right? So we can write this equation TCD as sine theta, because cos 90 minus theta is nothing but sine theta, right? TCD as the horizontal component TCD sine theta. Similarly, TCD sine theta for vertical component, theta is nothing but 90 minus theta. So TCD sine 90 minus theta is nothing but cos theta. So vertical component becomes TCD cos theta. So these angles sin theta change to cos theta because it with respect to vertical plane, that is 90 minus theta, it changes its sine to cosine and cosine to sine. Okay, so now come to here. TBC, for TBC, if you take this angle to here, so this angle becomes, with respect to horizontal, TBC becomes 40 degree. So this component is TBC cos 40, that is horizontal component. So vertical component is TBC sin 40, because here we resolve the forces with respect to horizontal, so same as we did in the earlier case, that is for TCD. Okay, TBC cos 40 for the vertical component of the TBC, TBC sin 40 for the TBC TBC cos 40 for the horizontal component of the TBC and TBC sin 40 for the vertical component of the TBC. So finally we resolve these forces. Now apply equilibrium condition for B. Apply equilibrium conditions at that is bus point C. So apply the equilibrium condition, that is sigma fx is equals to 0, that is the sum of equating the sum of all the horizontal component of the forces to 0. So what are the horizontal force component of the forces acting here at TCD? That is horizontal component of the force is TCD cos theta. So cos theta is nothing but 90 minus theta. So sin 9 the cos 90 minus theta is nothing but sin theta. So that is the horizontal component is nothing but TCD sin theta. So you know the sign convention here. It's a positive, negative, negative. So you know the sign convention those. So at this side it is positive and here it is negative, minus TBC cos 40, okay, equals to 0. So TCD sin theta is equals to, so this changes to if this comes to right hand side, the sign becomes positive. So TBC cos 40 degree. So TCD sin theta is equals to TBC cos 40. So what is TBC cos 40? It is 29.23. So here if you look at that, we already calculated that. So 29.23 29.23 cos 40. So what is this? Is TCD 29.23 into cos 40. So it is 22.39. 22.39. So I am writing the same equation here. TCD sine theta is equals to 22.39. So I call it as equation 1. So we found the equation here. So we found the equation here, that is TCD sine theta 22.39. Now apply the sigma Fi is equals to 0, that is the vertical component, equating the vertical component of the all the forces to 0 for the point C. So what are the vertical forces, component of the forces acting at C? One is this one, dCd cos theta and TBC sin theta and 25 Newton vertically downward forces. Though so TBC sin 40 and TCD cos theta are positive because these are upward forces. So you can see here sign convention, and 25 Newton, it is vertically downward force. So now I'm writing these forces here. So one is so sigma Fi is equals to 0, that is nothing but vertical component of the forces. So one is the vertically downward 25 Newton force plus this one, the horizontal, the vertical component, that is TCD cos theta, which is upward, TCD cos theta, and here TBC sin 40, which is upward, so positive, TBC sin 40 is equals to 0. So solve this equation. TCD cos theta, shift this to right hand side, the sign will changes. 25, the negative will become positive and this one become negative. TBC sin 40, 25 TCD cos theta. So TBC, what is the value of TBC here? So we already found it is nothing but 29.23 minus 29.23 sin 40. So solve this. 25 minus 29.23 sin 40. So it is coming around TCD cos theta is equals to 6.21. So finally we found the TCD cos theta is equal to 6.21. I named it as equation 2. So we already found the equation 1, that is TCD sin theta is equal to 22.39. So I do one thing, divide equation 1 and equation 2. So it is nothing but equation 1 divided by equation 2. So on the left hand side it becomes TCD sin theta upon TCD cos theta on left hand side. On right hand side it is 22.39 divided by 6.21. So if you look at here on the LHS, so DCD and are both common in numerator and denominator, so it will cancels out. So sin theta upon cos theta, you know the trigonometric relation, it is tan theta and divide this is 3.605 theta. Shift this to right hand side, it will become tan inverse of 3.605. so tan inverse of, so it is 74.49 degree. So we found the theta, which is 74.49 degree. One solved. So find the reaction here. So to find the reaction TCD, you can apply the theta is equal to 74.49 degree in any of the equation 1 or equation 2 here. So I apply theta in equation 1. So TCD sin 74.49 is equals to 22.39. so TCD becomes 22.39. this will comes to right hand side, so it will come to denominator. So 22.39 upon sin 74.49, 22.39 divided by sin 74.49. so the TCD is 23.236 Newton. So finally we found the TCD, it is 23.23 Newton. So the angle inclination, so we've also found the inclination here, that is theta is equal to 74.49 degree, and also we found the tension in TCDs, and earlier one, that is the tension in the string TAB and TBC, which is also found the angle, the tension in string TAB is 44.79 Newton and the tension in TBC is 29.23 Newton. So finally we solved this question. Thank you.